Hey, boom.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington.
Yeah, because I haven't recorded in a long time.
With the Cowboys.
Oh, shoot. The internet's so bad here. But yeah, I'm recording. If you want to watch, you can watch. Well, do you even know my YouTube channel?
We want back ends, wipe my sins.
They can't win. I thought Michael told you, but I guess he didn't.
They sleep again. They sleep. We wake them up. Wake up, the champs is in. We want back ends, wipe my sins. Wipe it. They can't win. No new friends. Football fans. They sleep again.
Oh my God, bro! Come on, find an opponent.
The champs is in. Yeah. Wake up, cake up, raise up, or make us do something we don't want to. Bite down on you, right now on you. Juke to the left, they dodging it. Can't play the role, you fraudulent. Waiting on the right for the stars.
Yeah.
4x4 double parking it. Wanna play like cars in it. Where the white flag they for. Now I got a ring to go.
I don't remember.
Treat it like forges. It sound like on the scratch. Try to take the ring, I'ma tackle you. I guess I'm a Super Bowl bachelor. Go hard in the gym, no cameras. I think I see blood, no Dracula. I'm an animal, eating up amateurs. Too active, y'all can't handle it. No taxing, we'll dismantle it. Shake up the building and ramble it. Whip it, shut up the critics and analysts. Come through dripping, I'ma set it off. Game after game, you can bet it off. Quarterback got range if you broke them all. Quarterback did an option and set it off.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. The excitement brewing here in South Florida as a moment ago. The Dolphins starters.
I'll play as a different team.
Hey.
Okay.
Hey.
I'll play as the Broncos.
I ain't switching for no. I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling on my bros. Ain't no but don't push me, fingers itching on that.
Hey.
Plotting on my come up, gotta watch stay at my nose. Long nights just to hit the studio. Now I'm eating steak and shrimp. I ain't eating sloppy Joe. Looking to the mirror, flexing now and in his glow. Bust off like a welcome to the rodeo. Shorty wanted me cousin wearing gold. I came up and made it happen. Now it's by the stove. Big inside this case is what do me dirty. I'ma find you lay out on the floor. 19 with a I got rich by myself. Rather do this alone. I wasn't asking for no help. They keep asking how I'm winning with the card that I was dealt. Boy, I work hard for the seat and I ain't buckling my belt. Call my brother on the phone. He said, Broski, you a star. I said, brother, hold it down. Soon we'll all be living large.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. This crowd a few minutes ago stirred into action at the side of their Dolphins emerging from the Hard Rock Stadium tunnels.
We're the Broncos, baby. We're the Broncos.
Ready to go as the Dolphins get set to match up with the Denver
Broncos.
Gets fielded in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Who are you 1v1ing? Who are you 1v1ing? Oh.
On first down, Keenum.
No, get down. Oh, come on.
Team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard.
Dang, I messed up. I called the wrong play.
At the 42-yard line.
I should just took it.
Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Iron on throws.
On second down, here's Tannehill. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off.
Oh my God.
It brings up third.
Why would I just got straight and then caught the
ball in the
ball?
middle of the field has popped up in the air. I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Bro, Miller! Oh my God, bro!
Pressure,
How do you not catch that?
That's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the
know.
throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
Oh,
I thought this guy missed it.
Is good. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, I mean...
So an opening drive field goal maybe doesn't whip this crowd into a frenzy, but I think that they will take
the early lead. I mean, if you
There's
want.
no doubt about it. They will always take the early lead, and maybe that celebration comes later if they play well and they can break things open. But right now, this is all about letting the offense just get settled in.
Charles, let's assess the Denver
But bro,
Broncos
you need to
right
get
now.
Red
First,
Dead
they're gonna have a
Redemption,
new
bro.
man in
You need to get
charge
Red
by
Dead
the time
Redemption.
next season rolls around. Vance Joseph let go. Second straight losing season. 6-10 this year, 5-11 the year before that. And you've told me this before. I think that was the first time they've had back-to-back losing seasons since the 70s.
Yeah, when you think about it, it's just not normal for the Denver Broncos in that franchise. But they do have something to build on, though. Think about what they did with Philip Lindsay, an undrafted free agent out of the University of Colorado. He had a big year at running back. I like what they've done at receiver with Cortland Sutton and Deshaun Hamilton. They're going to continue to get better. The defense stays strong. Even though they finished number 22 in the league last year, they can make a jump and rebound, I think, in 2019.
There's no one open. Come on.
Second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence.
I messed up. No. Oh, come on.
Picked off by the linebacker, Raekwon McMillan.
Dang it, man, come
Take this one
on.
back to the 36-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
On first down, Drake. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down.
Whenever we meet with coaches and they always talk about wanting to establish running the football, it's oftentimes with a good tight end who can control the line of scrimmage and the point of attack, and they're becoming harder to find as a competition.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Marshall. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Keenum going to lead the Broncos up now 1st and 10 at their own 23. Now they try the right side here. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. Interesting.
Okay, watch this play.
He's the first undrafted rookie to run for 1,000 yards and to make a Pro Bowl.
That's an amazing statistic, isn't it? Because when you talk about undrafted players, typically when they do make a team, it's been the entire first season being a core special teams guy.
Hold the
That's
ball.
right. Philip Lindsay started the season as a gunner on the punt team before becoming their lead running back.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Off the play fake, Keenum. And this is going to be incomplete. That makes him now 0 for 2 here in the first quarter on 3rd down conversions.
And now they'll look to their defense because they need them to step up so they don't fall further behind here in the early going.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Give them 11 yards that time on the return. And the Dolphins will begin this drive in great field position, 1st and 10. For the Miami Dolphins, Charles, you think back to last year, they stayed in it much of the season. Week 14, that shocker on the final play versus the Patriots kept their playoff hopes alive, but... And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Gets that, boy.
Todd Davis. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
Finally.
Parker, the intended target.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Over the middle, complete. That's Patrick.
Finally, 20 yards.
Taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
Yeah, no.
Now a first down throw. Keenum. And Sutton hauls it in over the middle.
I mean, it does cost money to make. But I mean, yeah, true.
There and it'll be second down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Back alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
I can score here. I need a score.
Number 2, and they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. Now a handoff looking right. Pretty move. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives them a new set of downs. Lindsey, the undrafted free agent, had a great college career at Colorado, but what he did to start this season and the way he came out of the gate, really impressive.
And sometimes guys just fit NFL teams where maybe you didn't see it coming. Because Phil Lindsey, as you mentioned, had an excellent college career at Colorado, but different question marks from different teams about size. Can he do this? Can he do that? The answer is he can do just about everything, and especially his ability to get out into open space out of the backfield and create big plays downfield. That's working quite well for him in the early going.
He'll find Sutton on the right side.
Dang, that he almost broke it free. Okay, wait, what?
Right after that as he's brought down. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be second and 9. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this second and 9. Keenum now to throw. Throw left side complete. It's Patrick. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective.
Oh, come on, I threw it. Dang it.
With a big time sack on third down, and it'll be a loss of 7. And McManus able to put it through, and that will tie us at 3-3.
Man, I could have
scored. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Out comes the Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over here. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be
under pressure, and he's going to go down. Tannehill sacked. Derek Wolfe in there to sack him for a loss of 6. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. 2 minutes to play in a tightly contested first half. We'll come back to Miami after this. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Tannehill now to throw. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker complete. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 2 big plays in succession, and the Dolphins on the move. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On first down, it's Tannehill. And over the middle, this is Parker.
What?
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On first down, Tannehill. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, kid. Try me.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go around.
Try me, bro.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this
drive. I didn't say I was going to try you.
On the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him. Made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Okay.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Hey, let's go. 230.
Throwing again is Tannehill. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
Here we go on 4th. Tannehill.
Dang it, man.
Hits his target. It's Kenny Stills. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down. First foray into the red zone for Miami. 1st and 10 at the 19. From the red zone now, Tannehill. And his throw is going to be incomplete. It was Darian Stewart that time who was able to knock the pass away.
Well, one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. They go play action here on first down. Out to his left. Toward the pylon, caught. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Nick O'Leary, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins are in for 6. He's got it up and through. Sanders now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much.
Dang it, come on.
Gets home, down he goes. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. To throw is Keenum. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. After the interception, here's Tannehill. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. Danny Amendola, the man he was trying to get it to. And it's second down.
Oh, my God.
And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Are you rooting,
The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Tannehill and the Dolphins break the huddle. Come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Out of the gun, Tannehill.
What?
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
Dang it.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A nice gain of 21 yards.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do, and it reminds me of what one
He didn't even get to the 50.
He told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there.
God.
You know, kind of like put up on the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. From the 50, it's Tannehill. Steps away. It's complete to Parker, left side. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That one goes for 24 yards.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
And he's got Amendola on the connection. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. On 1st and 10, Tannehill. This will be caught at about the 5. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Danny Amendola, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins add on to their lead.
God.
Sanders now to kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. So now a look at the Broncos as they head back out there for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us.
And Owen coughed it up, and the Dolphins have got it.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
Should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right.
This dude is trash, man. Come on, man.
Superstars out. Brand new cars. We by the bar now. Swing doors now. Now smash. Shots and goals. Rock the shows. Big bang rolls. Cash. Now she go. For the team. Now she gon' skid. Splash.
Going crazy. I just want to do it. I just want to get my truck. All these voices in my head going like I'm a dad. Pop out, jumping in my soul. Dream my. Suck my teacher, bruh. The chef. What? I don't know his name. But how do you know he's your best friend? But do you? He could be hiding behind your back. He can stab your back.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the architectural wonder that is the Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons coming out from their tunnel.
I mean, I don't know. You could do that.
Here in Atlanta, we're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up with the Minnesota Vikings.
All these voices in my car got me
going
crazy. I just want to do some magic.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up
all
to
these
the
voices in my
29-yard
car got me going crazy. I just want to do it lazy. Venom, I'm not lazy. Oh. All these voices in my car are going sad. I just want to put the gas.
Throwing now, Ryan on first down. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he hits his running back, Tevin Coleman.
Yeah, let's go.
And finally marked down at the 42-yard line. He got 29 yards that time.
Ooh, Jones doing it. Let's go.
Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's
get
very
trash. Ooh, get trash. Get choked on, bro.
Like a receiver, and you're aware
not
of that
doing anything. Last game I was doing so bad.
Be aware of him. Where is he lining up?
Peace
what
out.
Can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match
First
up.
down.
They
What?
got 2 of the 3 they needed there. It leaves them with third and just a yard.
I'll take that. I thought that was the first
They
down.
did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play,
all his
you have
voices
guys
in
what
my
I call
car
our
got
VCR
going crazy.
players.
I just
Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They play that perfectly.
I messed up.
Coverage and it's intercepted.
Dang it, I always do that.
And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Okay.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively, getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where is he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now a second down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Play action now. Cousins.
What? I pressed triangle!
And all the way up to the 46. 19 yards that time for number 19.
Oh my god!
Cousins now to throw on first down. And
oh
it's
my
incomplete.
God.
Stephon Diggs.
Alright, well, see you guys. Oof.
Yeah, back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
Oh,
you
yeah,
have to
boy.
think on early downs like that first down there.
So.
Need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Bro, what is that?
On second down.
No, get down.
And he'll find his way forward to about the 48-yard line.
I missed my tackles, bro.
Brady Jarrett with the tackle.
Man, let me see if my friends are on.
To be a priority before moving up.
Let me see if my friends are on. Nope, none of my friends are on.
Like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is well over the
No,
300
no,
pounds.
out,
He's a big
yes,
man.
yes, that's not a catch.
Throw, but it misses the target.
Woo.
Incomplete.
And third down is
yeah,
a
that's what you
key
get,
down
buddy.
in any game you play, and third down
if you
defense,
go for
something
it,
we
that's
gotta
just
watch in
sad.
this one. Gotta be
How do you
effective
go
on
for
the
that?
passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
I guess if you're like skirt. Yeah.
A big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They'll indeed go for it. It's Cousins. Looking for his tight end Rudolph, and it's intercepted. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the mid.
Yeah, I know. boy.
So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
For the Falcons, we talked all year about the injuries that they had in 2018, and you kind of touched on it earlier, too. It's hard to get around them, though, when you look back at this past year. So they go to 7-9, and I know that that's not what they wanted, but with the injuries, is that okay?
I'll play tomorrow, bro.
You know, if you didn't think you had a chance at that, and they did going into the season.
Why are you playing
Your starting safeties and Ricardo Allen.
Who does that?
Your middle linebacker, Deion Jones, for a long stretch of time.
Ezra, all you got to be
1-4. Then in the second half of the season,
No, it's
straight.
the echo.
7-9 is
I
actually
don't know why
better
that's
than they were finishing because of those 2 long losing streaks.
Now it's Ryan.
Oh, he was open. Chill.
He's the one that gets him down. It'll be a loss.
I hear yours too.
The Potter Bosher on now as he gets this one away.
Dang it, man.
Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. For the Minnesota Vikings, earlier you and I were breaking down Kirk Cousins' season and the disappointment there.
Hey, is that on
from 13-3 to 8-7-1, and this was a team that many thought off that 13-3 season were serious contenders. What happened?
Why'd you name yourself on Titus? Are you on Itis or on Highest?
Line had its share of troubles up
I'm
front.
just kidding.
Couldn't keep Dalvin Cook healthy as their lead
Okay,
runner.
but why'd you name it?
What the fuck is that?
Were good at the end of the year.
Your name is RV37726. You sound like a fucking bot.
If I sound like a bot, I wouldn't be a fucking black nigger, okay?
But you sound like a fucking bot, you dumb fuck.
On
Titus. You better get your fucking retarded friend. Oi, bro. Why'd you name yourself on Titus? It's not even how you pronounce it, first of all.
Ezra just said on
Second, how you gonna
Titus!
ask me what?
For me, that was an example of why offensive linemen might want rear-view mirrors at times, because you have your assignments to block.
It's Oni.
But you can see what's going on in the backfield, and maybe the guy carrying the ball is headed in another direction. It might change what you do up front. But if you can't see that, and he's not in sync with what they're doing up front, well, this is when you end up with plays like this.
What are you guys doing in Fallout?
For the offense, a really good one.
Just playing. Fucking your mom.
Oi.
Calm down, bro. Taking turns, tapping that ass.
Bro, you gotta chill.
Yeah, I know.
On
Titus, this radiation pool is not giving me radiation.
What are you even in the radiation bowl?
Probably went in and out too fast. Leave the radiation in it.
What? Oh.
How do I do that?
How did I miss that sack?
Just get out of the pool and then go back. Okay, I'm out of the pool. Now I'm gonna go back.
Oh my god.
It's not working.
How's it?
Look, stupid. I'm even naked.
And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out.
That's sad.
Well, not only did they try to fake it, they put the ball in the arm of their
punter. This is so weird.
Oh, he left.
No.
The punter.
He'll be back.
Risky.
And it's so
bro, so what's up, bro?
When it works, genius. When it doesn't work, not so smart.
Not so genius.
In this case, not so genius. I do admire that he went for it.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A nice pickup of 14.
Bro, Ezra, you're doo-doo.
First and goal.
Bro, your friend is so weird, like, honestly.
I know.
Like, I didn't even say anything, bro. But, okay.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan.
Oh, shoot. No!
50-50 ball here, and
bro, I'll be back later, okay? I'll invite you later.
Okay.
Two different.
You leaving?
To a different. No, I'm gonna leave, but I'm gonna go do something. And then invite you to a
Why
different
don't you just stay
party
here?
I didn't invite you. Oh, wait, I'll be back later.
Instead, they throw an interception, and they're gonna come away empty.
Throwing is Cousins. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Wait. No, I'm not risking it. Okay, let's go.
Back near the goal line, Cousins.
Safety, let's go. 2 points.
Cousins taken down for the safety.
Yeah, you
now
better give him that safety,
comes
boy.
After the safety from the 20 as they bring the punter on to try and get some hang time here.
Just about every special teams meeting, there's a discussion with the punter about his importance. Why? He can flip the field for your team defensively, move it deep into their own territory, or if you're backed up on offense, and he can hit a big punt and change field position and help his defense. In this case, though, field position got flipped by the return team. You can do it so many different ways on special teams.
God.
That throw good for 4. It's second down.
Oof. Yeah, and
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
I'll play this game. And then...
Here's Ryan to throw.
Oh.
And a hit jarred loose. It's incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet,
well,
unable to
I mean, that could have gone worse. I'm not gonna lie.
There's usually a nice comfort zone and throw into the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Easy play. Oh, what?
Third time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Oh my God! And the leg too, bro. Oh my God. Well, that was bad.
By the way, I need to pass along a reminder that our ladder for the Madden chat.
Oh, Asen, I can't join your party right now. Oh my God. Bruh. Okay.
Wouldn't want to participate in something where you could get a piece of $190,000.
That's what I'm wondering.
Get in, get it done. Let's have some fun.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
I don't know. I really don't know. But put my pedal to the gas.
Again to 25, 2nd and 10.
Chill, brother.
Again, this is Cook.
Oh, Cook?
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 10 yards on that.
I don't really care if you get a field goal, but I mean...
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Boom, 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 boom.
2 minutes remain.
Can't even hear you.
In the first half. We're back to Atlanta right after this timeout.
Okay.
Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins. And he's going to be grabbed and pulled down.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. But he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Here's Cousins. Looking for his tight end Rudolph, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons.
What's up, bro? I just scored. Let's go.
Now, that was a beautiful play. A pick 6. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
What do you mean, with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I like it.
Bryant's extra point up and good. And that makes this a 9-point game.
Ooh, this one got triggered. Pretty sure. Yeah. I stole it. He was at the 18-yard line, and then I stole the pick from him, and I took it all the way. Sad.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
It was really sad.
No run back here.
But
this will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard
yeah,
line.
I'm pretty sure he's triggered.
Offense gets set to take over here.
Bro, I'm gonna ask if my uncle wants to play, but I don't know if he's gonna play actually. But I mean, Bro, you should get Red Dead Redemption. Me and Michael were gonna play. I don't know what happened to Michael though. I mean, I don't know.
Back to it after the pick six. Cousins. And that is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end there, Kyle Rudolph.
Ooh, you better not test me, boy.
Down. With that ball hitting the ground, let's take a spin around the league real quick. You know, last week we discussed the head coaching vacancies. There were 8 of them. Well, a lot of those places have already found new coaches, Charles. Some old faces in new places. Bruce Arians in Tampa Bay. Adam Gase staying in the AFC East, jumping from Miami to the Jets. And how about some of the new fellas?
Yeah, how about Cliff Kingsbury? He went to USC to be the offensive coordinator after losing a job at Texas Tech.
Oh my God, this kid ran -6
Cardinals.
backwards.
Freddie Kitchens gets the job in Cleveland, gets the promotion. Vic Fangio finally getting his shot
God.
to be a head
this
coach.
This guy's an actual idiot.
And Matt
I'm not gonna lie.
He's going to work with Aaron Rodgers in Green Bay.
That leaves us with 2 remaining spots, Cincinnati and Miami, still searching. 3rd and long for Cousins. He'll find Thielen working the middle. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. They get 13, but it's not nearly enough. And it'll be
you're going for it?
The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down.
Oh, man.
They're going to try and throw. Lets it fly for Thielen. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete.
Oh my God,
surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least.
I'm gonna go to game chat really quick, see how this guy's handling himself.
The Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he is out of.
Okay, I'll be right back. I'm going to game chat. What's up, bro?
Is a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
That's complete. Right
yep, I am.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown.
Bro, this kid is definitely triggered. I'm not lying. I scored on him again.
Late in the half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones.
He's like, I knew you were going to score, and then he said, you idiot. And I was like, bro, oh my God.
Bryant tacks on the extra point, and that could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead.
You're not even in the game. What do you mean?
Here's Bosher to kick it away.
Yeah, I know. Sounds like a 5-year-old.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy
of
where
my God, bro.
As they'll start at the 21-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota.
Yeah, I mean, like...
Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
I know, bro.
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game. And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays.
Come here.
Down 2 touchdowns. Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it.
Bro, I literally sacked this guy and he didn't go down.
Anything. At least 3 points get that 0 off the board.
That was so bad. Like, I know, but like, I literally grabbed his legs and he freaking. Oh my God.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
Whew. Man, I know, bro. I got Rudolph, boy. Bro, you're wasting your time, honestly. Like.
Throwing again, Cousins on 2nd and 10.
Oh my God. If I were you, I would throw a long pass.
The Vikings on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
But I mean, I don't really know.
Working out of the
gun. Because you're going to get sacked, boy.
Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack.
Timeout. Getting triggered.
And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it.
He just called a timeout, and I called a timeout. Bro, this guy's an actual idiot. I called a timeout, and then he called a timeout. Like, I know, right? Well, I think he's gonna go for it, which I'm pretty sure that's really stupid if he does. But, I'm not him, so I guess. What can you do?
Here's
Matt
he's
punting
Wild
it
now.
To me.
On, we think, to punt, though he's faked it early. And from their own end zone, it's a fake. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And this one will be brought back to the 22. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
God.
Out come the Vikings. They'll have it first on offense as we begin the
third. I'm
third.
going to call my uncle really quick just to, like, tell him if he's... Because I'm live streaming this right now, bro. This guy should be triggered. I'm not gonna lie. It's 16-0, bro. That's how sad it is. Oh my god. This guy hurry up, actually, like, you're gonna lose your time.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10
bro,
at
Ace,
their
you
own
there?
19-yard line. They just do get the play off. Now Cousins.
No way.
The throw left sideline here is caught, but
he didn't put his feet in.
incomplete.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. He was looking for Adam Thielen there. And now it's 2nd down. Handoff comes to Cook.
Come here, boy.
And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line. It's a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments.
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Vic Beasley in there to drop it for a 4-yard loss, and it'll be 4th down.
Let's go, okay.
Here's Matt Wild now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And look at this, another fake. And he's going to let it go deep. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out.
Oh
Here
my
comes
God,
the Falcons
bro.
offense. It's their first possession of the second half now. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there. And
so, yeah, I don't know if I can go to the park, bro.
You can take the spirit away from another team, with their drive and will to come.
Oh, he was open.
And he goes down. Everson Griffin in there to get
bro, I'll let you know if I can go to the park, bro. Bro, 2 rushing yards?
The wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Hey, let's go.
Now
Or
Ryan.
you should have tried me.
The quick slant caught. A nice job to get 11 out of that pass play, but now they face a 3rd and goal.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play.
And that'll be held in by the tight end. It's Hooper for the Falcon touchdown.
Super, baby. Yep, this guy's gonna rage quit. Oh, wow, he's not rage quitting. What's good, bro? What's good? Oh, shoot.
Austin Hooper, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons will extend their lead. Here's Bryant for the extra point. Bryant's extra point up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 23.
Okay, let's go. I'm gonna get this guy triggered.
Here's Bosher to kick it away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position.
Trigger trash kids. When they take their pills, they eat.
Out comes Minnesota.
KFC with the AFC, with the LAFC, with the UFC.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 37. Now a play fake here on 1st down. On the move to his left. And that's incomplete.
After that throw, there's definitely one that he would love to have back. I wonder what's going through his head. I wonder what kind of mind game he's playing with himself to get himself back on track. Because a lot of guys,
bro, watch my stream. Watch my stream.
That when the mechanics are off, or if they make a bad throw, that they go to that place to get themselves back in sync.
And he spins through. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there. And
minus
it also
16.
Brings up 3rd
oh my
down.
god.
And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons.
Bro, watch my stream, bro.
2 remaining.
Why not?
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. And with that, they're down to 1 remaining here in this 2nd half. Cousins from the gun on 3rd. And this is going to be incomplete. Another drive comes and goes. Still nothing.
2 out of 17.
Yeah,
That's sad.
It's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight.
Now they're going to try this again. It's another fake.
I'll pick that.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off right around the 43.
Ooh, okay, so I won that one, basically. Ooh. Okay, I'll be right back really quick, guys. I'll just... Okay. Must start a franchise. Can you play? I know. Should I? I'll remember. Sorry, franchise a little bit. Oof. Oof, oof. Oh, well, hold on. Wait. Yeah, I know.
We welcome back all of our viewers to historic Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin.
Oh, yeah.
It's been a tight game throughout, and it remains that way as we pick up the action in the 4th quarter. What an opening weekend it's been already. Could the best finish be coming here on Sunday night? We'll find out as we come up on a 1st and 10. Rodgers now to throw. And on the deep ball. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
Bro, this guy's getting triggered.
And then there's one you got to put a timer on, huh? I mean, that one came in hot.
That came in hot, but overthrown out of his reach and incomplete. The throw, it's Rodgers.
What? Dang it.
He comes back with one complete. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
A lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it.
What's up, bro?
I can do it. It's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
On the carry, it's Montgomery. And he'll get about 4.
Oh, that's nice.
At the 24.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Oh, God, this is so scary.
It'll set up third down.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Let's go.
And they get the football, but not much on the return here.
Let's go, bro.
At the 7-yard line.
Oh, my God. Let's go. What am I needed, bro?
After the
Boy,
interception,
yes.
here's Trubisky. And it pops
That's
free.
that.
The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. Here's Trubisky to throw. And this is Gabriel on the catch. And he gets it up to the 10-yard line here. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
Oh, my God, this has to work.
I think it's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
Dang it, man.
Picked up by Josh Jones. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. It was the linebacker Leonard Floyd on the stop. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up second and 10. Time for a break.
Oof with that, oof with that, oof with that, oof.
Electrifying conclusion after this.
I don't care.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Again, it's Williams. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line.
Call timeout.
It's a loss of 2, now third down. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. The Packers on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is third down and 12. They run it again with Williams.
No.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
Oh, my God. This is so
scary.
scary.
5 on the play, and it'll bring up a fourth down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid game. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Man, 116 to score and then get a 2-point conversion. Oh!
Crosby puts it through.
Oh!
And the drive will wind up yielding 3.
Okay, I need to get it. I need to score and then get a 2-point.
Maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet. Okay, being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
The Bears offense led by Mitch Trubisky heading back out there.
Now,
this is a spot where you can learn a lot about a young quarterback.
And that's why they brought him into the organization. Because you don't just bring them in strictly for their talents. You think that they have that something special in them that will allow them to function in these types of situations. Now it's time for them to be clinical and not emotional. You know your play sequence. You know what has to get done. Get the ball to the right people, get out of bounds, and get it downfield and try and score.
Yeah, he's trying to earn his stripes here for a winning drive.
Called him.
He's back to throw.
Called it. Called it.
Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there at 20 yards. Back to throw.
Yes, come on.
Wide open receiver complete.
Oh, I'm doing good.
Third and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. Trubisky now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. And picked up by Josh Jones. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I'm going to stack this quarterback.
They needed the touchdown and the 2-point conversion, but they're not going to get a shot at either. This is a great play here defensively, Brandon, and at a time that they sorely needed one. And that could be enough to help get them out of here with a victory.
And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line.
Yeah, I don't have any timeouts.
Kyle Fuller, the one to make the tackle.
Oh, good GG, good game, good game. No, yeah.
And partner, this first week, this first game that we get to
No, it was
together,
a different game, not like the same one.
Every year, week 1, you had the flyover, the big American flag out there before the game, all the hoopla, just having football back, so special.
It is an opening day, opening game. There's just nothing like it because you really build to a crescendo. But the best part for us is that crescendo lasts for a while. Opening game.
Wow, that was GG. That was a good game.
To the playoffs, to the Super Bowl.
Wow, 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 wow.
The players on your team earned XP. Quickly upgrade your team at the end of each game.
I got too much on my mind right now. I ain't got the time to get you set up.
Ooh, 82? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna upgrade this guy. I really need to upgrade. Okay, pass rusher, not that. Upgrade the pass rusher.
Now, let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
Well, that sucked. That sucked. That really did.
Once you're ready, go ahead and select Advance Week to get you have great browse available players to improve your team.
How could I forget that you done for me? Baby, gonna take the charge and take the fall from. Would love to take you shopping, but I'm in your tongue. So little mama, I can give you more. Baby, could you? I got too much on my mind.
There's nothing good, bro. Wait, let me see my team.
I got too much on my mind right now.
Ooh, I could use
Get my baby 35.
Gotta hit him on the jack. When you coming back, where's you at on the map? Everything is intact. Could've been a seamstress, still wouldn't cut him slack. Pretty much ain't got a clue. Itty bitty piggyback off everything I do.
I need to upgrade my.
Got him looking like James
Oh, I need to see.
For real, bread like
no.
If you a 10, I add 10 to you. They be mad when I 10 to you. That's what the bay like. Call me Buffy, cause that's what I slay like. These I sun them like it's daylight. These wanna know what it's like. What it's
Okay,
like,
no, I don't even worry.
they wanna know what it's like, yo. All this ice is like snow. Get kimonos and let's fly to Tokyo. Pretty, pretty, please, baby, won't you pop this for me?
But I'm gonna upgrade my corner. Oh, all the corners are bad. Ooh. Okay, okay. Wait, let me see. Trade for player. Ooh, yes. Okay. Where's my quarterback? Can you give me my QB?
Hey, this that Eastside Johnny Big Redemption like.
Wait.
Hold up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Get out the way, get out the way, get out the way, yeah. Get out the way, get out my way, yeah. You either with me or against me though. You either with me or win. Curve everything else. Win. These ops ain't win. Start chasing that.
Ooh, I lost. I didn't win out. Well, that was not bad, but man, that's disappointing loss. Nathan, you there? Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace out, and yeah, catch you guys next time.